Show you how to upload the template that I sent you on the email. So once you're logged in, go to your workroom and then open that up. And mine looks a little different than yours will. You're going to click on settings on the left hand side. To the right, you should see these tabs. If you don't, maybe you're on a PC at school, there's a scroll button down on the bottom. Just scroll over until you see these. And what you're going to say is import content into this course. And you can see I've done it several times. Every time you do it, you're never replacing your entire workroom, so any work you have will be there. It's just adding to it, and I'll show you that in a moment. So you're going to select a type, and we're going to say Canvas Course Export Package. And then you're going to choose the file. I'd already downloaded mine, the ones I sent you, onto my desktop. So here's the elementary school one. Here's the middle school, depending on which one I want to use. And then I'm going to say all content and import. I'm not going to click it because I've already done it several times. You'll get a running on there. Stay on that page until it says completed. Even once it's completed, it'll come up with some issues, but they're really no big deal. Like this is a Vimeo. If you have 30 issues, that would be different, but it's just one. And what I'm going to show you now is what that will do. If I go to my pages in my workroom now, because before you probably only had just the pages you created. And if I click View All Pages, you're going to see I have a lot of things in there. And so you'll have different modules and just pages, and you can see how they're set up, depending on which one you did. For example, let's just say a math lesson. I think this was with the elementary school template. All it's doing is giving you an idea, like, okay, because you know how difficult it was with the blank canvas to set up a page. This just gives you something to work with. So I could go in here and go, okay, I like this layout. I'll put a picture here. Do I have to fill all this in? No. If I wanted to, I could go into edit. And maybe I didn't want this whole introduction and I could just delete it. But if I like the rest of it, and I could replace the image, and then I would say save. But it just gives you different ideas of what you can do. Another thing I'd like to show you in the pages that come with the template, there are a couple things in here. I'm going to click on View All Pages. Like I say, you can delete any of these whenever you want. I would look through them first. But even how, like on mine, it says calendar -2, that just means I've imported this same thing several times. And it's, like I say, it's not going to replace it, it's just going to add another one to it. There's one called Teacher, hang on. I can't remember where it is, hang on just a moment. Oh, Instructions for Teachers. This kind of just gives you an overview if you forget what something is about that we went through in the course, the orientation, a contacts page, just some ideas of what use the teacher should use. There's also another page in there that has the icons. So CCSD created a bunch of icons in this template, so you don't have to go out and use them. So you could continue to use them throughout your course and create some continuity. So here are all the icons right inside of here. So if I went in to even just edit this page, for example, over here before on your images, you may have had just a few images that you uploaded, but now with this template, you can see I have access to all of these icons. So even if I was right here on this page and I wanted to use this icon, I just click it and there it is. So really nice, you've got some icons, you've got some pages. Another thing I do like, if you click on modules, in that template, it gave you, and I like this, like maybe keep it there for a while till you're sure you want to delete things. I like the orientation module. You could take your entire class into the computer lab and walk through it with them of how to do an overview, their tech check, how to use Canvas. I mean, they don't know how to use it just like you had to learn how to use it as well. So these are great modules just for them to step through the first time, and they're already created for you. All right, so I hope you like the template and have some things in there you can use. And just email me if you have any questions. Thank you.